So guys, in this video we'll be discussing about Intelligence Bureau SCIO, that means Assistant Central Intelligence Officer Recruitment Drive 2021. So before discussing further, let me tell you one thing. So as it is a government job, so there are many things you must be knowing before attending the drive or before applying for this job role, because there are many things like eligibility criteria, age limit, like, and the application process, like your photo size should be less than this much of kb, etc., and the interview process. So we'll be discussing A to Z things about this job role or about this recruitment. So I'm requesting all of you to watch this video till the end, otherwise later your application will get rejected simply. So I'm requesting all of you to please pay attention here carefully. So now let's discuss about the job role and the other things. So the job role they are hiring for, as we discussed earlier, Assistant Central Intelligence Officer. Qualification required is any degree. Then total number of vacancies are 2000, and experience required is freshers. So must be might be a IT engineer or a core engineer, it does not matter, but you must be a fresher for this job profile. Then salary will be getting 44,000 up to 1,42,000 per month. Then location or the job location is across India, and application starting date is 19th December 2020. That means the application process is ongoing right now. Then last date to apply for this job role is 9th January 2021. Then the detailed eligibility. So the essential things are graduation or equivalent from a recognized university, and desirable is knowledge of computers. So the basic knowledge you must have. Then the age limit is 18 to 27 years. Then there is certain age relaxation for the OBC candidates up to 3 years, and for the SC/ST candidates will be getting age relaxation of 5 years. Then the selection process. So the candidate has to appear in the tier 1, that means first written test, at one of the test center mentioned in the notification. That means the preferred location nearest to your current location. So it will be an offline interview or offline written test. There will be negative marking of 1/4 mark. That means suppose 1 mark is there for one correct answer, so it will be deducted 0.25 if you are choosing the wrong answer. Only those candidates would be called for the tier 2 exam who come up to a certain standard, that means cutoff in tier 1. So there will be a minimum of cutoff of 33% in tier 2. So the date, time and center of tier 2 would be intimated to the successful candidates through the application portal as well as the email. So based in the combined performance in tier 1 as well as the tier 2, candidates would be shortlisted for the further round or further process, that means the interview process. So based in the combined performance in tier 1, tier 2 and interview, the candidates would be shortlisted for the final selection process, subject to the successful completion of their character and medical examination. So that means there will be totally 3 interview process or rounds. So the first 2 are written, and third last one is the interview, like technical normal interview. Then the written test pattern. So that for the tier 1 exam there will be totally 100 questions. Total time will be getting 60 minutes, that means 1 hour. Objective type MCQs divided into 5 parts containing 20 questions of 1 mark each. General awareness there will be, quantitative aptitude, numerical or logical ability and reasoning, English learning or comprehension, etc. it will be. Then the general studies. Totally there will be 5 sections. So for the tier 2 there will be 50 marks and time will be getting 60 minutes. So it will be a descriptive exam type or exam. So you need to write or type by yourself. Exam on one of the given topic, essay writing. 30 marks will be getting, and English comprehension and precise writing 20 marks it will be. So you must have a good handwriting. Then for the tier 3 or interview there will be 100 marks. So it has no any syllabus or pattern, so they'll be asking like basic things on computer, etc. Then the application fees. So for the exam fee you need to pay 100 rupees, and for the recruitment process fees you need to pay 500. So totally you will be paying 600 for the general candidates. For the SC/ST candidates you will be paying only 500. That means the recruitment processing fees only. So let me take you to the official website where you can apply for this job role if you are interested. So this is the application form. So as we discussed earlier, so one thing, so you can pay The registration amount, that means the 600 rupees through the debit card, credit card or net banking, or payment application fee through the SBI MOPS portal. So these options are available. So if you are paying through the SBI Challan, the last date to apply or for this process is, or for this payment is 12th January 2021. So this is the last date. So let me zoom it. Yeah, so the things you need to again read by yourself. You can follow all these things. Yeah, the photograph image. So the color photo of size 35 mm width and 45 mm height, and not older than 12 weeks. That means you must not put the photo much more older than 12 months. So this is the size, and the light background, light gray, white or suggested, no pattern. So the face should be covered 70 to 80% of the photo. So now, and also you need to put your scanned copy of your signature as well. The size of the scanned image should be between 50 to 100 KB, and it must be in JPG or JPEG format. That means the PDF format is not accepted here. So these are the things, or the most important things. These are the most important things you must be knowing: the photo size and the signature photo image, or the size should be between 50 KB to 100 KB. So if you are interested and if you want to register for this, so first you need to click on the I agree. These are the terms and conditions. So after clicking on that, if you need to, first you need to sign up or register. So if you have already registered for this, then you need to click on the already registered candidate, click here to log in. So after logging into the system, you'll be able to apply for this role. So while signing up, they will be asking your first name, last name, your email address and your phone number, so that they will be verifying all your contact details. Like email address, they will be sending the OTP, and for the phone number they will be sending OTP. So after verification, you will successfully will be signing up. Later you will need to apply for this. So here you can see, sorry, yeah, so we can right click and log in into the system. Here you can see it is written no go. That means we can't uh, create another pop-up or window from one window. So after that you will be able to register for this. So server is down a little bit because most of the candidates are registering. So I'll be putting this link, the registration link, in the description of this video, so you can go through the details and apply for this job role before the job role expires. So if you have any doubt or any queries regarding this profile or regarding this job role, you can comment your doubts in the comment section below, so that we'll be able to help you as soon as possible. So thank you for watching and all the best for your job search.